clearly the mess.
Decided to take Allie for moral support and let them to school and taking me to the orthopedic surgeon. Have her foot looked at, not surgery, but that's just good. How you feeling, Annie? Don't be scared. That's what Sissy's here for, right? Hold her hand. Give her support. Took you out of school for twin support.
That's cold.
Shots here, I promise, okay? That's physical therapy. That's physical therapy.
Get over here. Sit down.
After you.
Okay. Sit on my lap. I promise nobody's gonna hurt you. Nobody's gonna take a shot. We're gonna look at that little PXEs, okay? Nope, nothing there. Where's your ace bandage? Is that on?
If they see it, then they won't give me another one.
Oh, is that your plan? You just want to collect these bandages?
No, Daddy said that.
Oh, okay. Aren't we supposed to say that we have one on? We say you wrecked the one because you really did. So don't be scared. They're not going to hurt you.
Oh, which one is that one?
You want to go
I sit over here.
You want to sit over there?
I don't know where.
I'll sit with you. I have it.
Having it, but you get x-rayed.
Yeah, but x-rays are not scary either. Okay? Promise. You're going to fill out your information. You'll be in before you know it. You'll be out before you know it.
I just feel like Grandma.
I would just sit on the floor.
No,
You're not going to use that to walk.
in the alley.
I'm scared.
He's just going to feel. You're becoming a big hindrance. I thought you were going to help her out.
Ooh, hard.
You're not being supportive. I'll drop you off at school. You want that?
What is that?
You can sit in the doctor's chair until he comes. How about that? Or do you want to sit up there with Annie so she feels better?
Here, I need to stand up.
Let her sit up there with her.
They got the x-ray. I need to stand on it to get the x-ray.
No, you go in a different room for that.
No, I go in a different room with you. And they don't do that. All they do
Can you
is,
come with me?
they know what they do? They go
Can
like
you
this.
come with me?
I'll come with you.
Hey, Mommy,
But
Daddy.
you
No,
can't
no,
be
everyone
inside.
Daddy.
Can't be inside
Daddy,
there.
look.
Because
All they do is take a camera
I
and go.
wish they would. An x-ray the picture where they'll put like something on your chest so that you don't. What? It's just like a close. It's like
no
close.
big
You know
deal.
how
Daddy,
the
you're gonna
dentist
see the
does?
thing on
You
my
didn't have
neck.
any times I had that time?
I've had hundreds too. And
Did you get
an
ever get
MRI,
an x-ray?
I'd rather her have because there's no radiation. Because I'm sure it's not broken bone. I'm sure you can palpitate and tell. Okay, baby. But you're trying to do gymnastics in the waiting room, so you're just very athletic.
What if it's broken?
Nah.
What if it is?
Yeah, and
They would put you in
do what
something.
you do. You gotta do whatever the doctor says.
You gotta rest it for a
Unless
few
you
days. You
let
rest it for a
Dr.
few
Von
days.
Nostrom help you.
She doesn't
You
know what
help
that
me.
means.
You're a doctor. You were a doctor, so
That's right.
he can help me.
Doctor what? Dad?
Daddy.
Dr. Dad?
Yeah.
Leia, are you gonna support your
He was a
sister here or
doctor.
just
He was a doctor,
play?
so help all over the place.
Thank you.
Daddy was never a doctor. Mommy would know.
Mommy, look, kisses all over the place. That for me.
The daddy doctor.
That for me, kiss.
And Mommy's a doctor too. Patch up boo-boos. It'll be
Hello?
fine. They're not gonna
Hi,
rush
doctor. How are you?
Okay.
It's fine.
What's up? Are you the subject? Nice nail polish. Well, what's tell me what bothers you. Why your doctor said you need to be here.
How are you ever doing? Gymnastics.
Okay.
You need a hearing aid to hear that. The night
Not
before
yesterday,
last.
The night before last.
Okay,
It happened
and?
that night. They were flipping, they had on the mats.
Right, yeah.
And she landed, and she landed on her foot wrong and kind of twisted.
Right.
And she was complaining of pain right here, and it
Right.
was swollen. So we put a little
Right.
ice on. I wrapped it in an ace bandage, and
Sounds right. And
know,
her doctor.
Not bruised.
well,
Good.
we didn't take it to her regular doctor because he would have told us because we went through that already.
To go to an orthopedic
Go to
surgeon?
an orthopedic.
Surgeon.
So yeah.
Yeah.
So I figured,
Well,
I had enough injuries.
Not much you can do with a sprained ankle.
Right. I didn't know if you take an X-ray or an MRI of
Well,
it.
we will. We're not taking an MRI.
No.
No. Because we're not operating on this, are we? Yeah. Well, we'll get an X-ray though. Where does it hurt you? Put your finger on it. Yeah, right there.
And it goes up to it radiates a bit up the front of her foot, up
She says she gets
the
pain.
calf
Yeah.
area.
Yeah. Looks pretty good. Let me see you walk. Can you get? off
She'll
there by
run.
yourself?
She'll
There you
run.
go.
She just scares me.
Yeah. Scares you? Why does she scare you?
Because she
Walk-
continued to do
walk
back
on your toes.
handsprings after the fact,
A
and
lot
but she
of
was
us
crying
saw
for a couple
Let me
minutes.
see you
and
walk on your
she's-
toes.
I have a high pain tolerance.
Okay.
She has a high pain
And you're-
tolerance, so
Walk on your heels. Pretty good. Stay here. Ellen will be with you for an X-ray. I'll be back.
thank you.
Thank you.
Do you think it's bad or no?
Nothing.
And they heal fast when the kids
Leave her alone. Leave her alone. If you stay out of the way and I stay out of the way, she'll be doing the gymnastics in no time at all.
How long? Oh, no, let's go. How long? For the MRI, it's stored checks for the tendons.
Obviously, if he thought it was,
No, I mean it shows you the
it
stress.
would not be.
So is it sprained or not?
He says it's a sprain now. I'll ask.
Yeah, but that's a stretched or torn tendon. It's sprained ankle.
If it wasn't that bad, she wouldn't be able to put pressure on it. That's why he's.
A lot of
That's
people
why.
say they can walk.
That's why he made it. I've done it. It was bigger yesterday. Yes, it went down.
How long does it take to heal? And should we still put ice on it?
This right here.
Does he have a bandage for it?
And here, it goes here, touch it, it's up here.
Rich,
Well, you didn't tell him that. When he comes back, you tell him.
I tried to tell him
You have to.
that. I did.
Okay.
I did. I can prove it on tape. I said it radiates. But when I hurt my foot, it radiates.
How come you ran away?
You have that band?
Allie, why don't you sit down?
Sit away. The doctor sits there.
No, it isn't. No, that.
But ask them, can they see tendons on an X-ray? I don't think so. I think an MRI. He's making this sound stupid because I do know they do MRIs. I'm not a fan.
Never mind. Just
And ask how long she has to stay off of it before she can do her
Annie,
stuff.
stand up.
Get off the floor now.
See?
This guy's gonna hit you.
Let me get-
Then you're gonna be in the doctor's office. See? So it's not so bad. Don't twist it like that.
And she jumps down and lands on that.
But she might have a high pain tolerance, that's why.
look, you're going to a fog after.
Going with frog after?
Fog. Get the
She
paper.
just can't keep it down.
Sit nice.
Get the paper on it.
Okay, so just keep jumping on it.
Mommy, I'm scared.
What we're gonna do is
Nothing to be
lay you
scared
on the
about.
table,
It's getting
and
good
they're gonna put
news.
a camera over you. They're gonna put a. It's
Can
gonna.
I look at it?
Ask if it's a sprain, ask
it's
what
just gonna
prevention
go-
we should do and how long she's
Yeah,
gotta
you
sit
just
out.
lay there.
Can I see it?
But then when she goes back, it could say that she's gotta take it easy on the things that she does.
And you takes a picture. Like
Makes
mommy's
us-
camera makes a noise.
She's making us
Don't
sound,
touch it.
she's making us sound stupid for coming in.
Hmm?
Makes us sound stupid for
Daddy,
coming in.
Daddy.
No.
Who's in here? I see someone has no shoe on their foot. Right? I'm Ellen. I'm going to take you down for your X-ray. Are you? Who's coming? Are you going to come with us?
Yeah, I'll come with
Okay. And we'll be back in a few minutes. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, put your shoes on.
You'll be fine.
This
It
way you
doesn't
can walk
hurt.
down the hall.
Tell her there's no shots.
Absolutely not.
No shots
It's wonderful.
involved. No, you stay with mommy.
Yeah, we'll be back just in a couple minutes.
Too much chaos. You'll want an X-ray too. No, you gotta stay with me. If you don't stay with me, you're going to school after this.
I got a little ride.
You got a little ride.
Do you see my...
Not yet.
She said you can ask for an MRI. I said they do gymnastics. She goes, well, this one. So I go, and my wife is really concerned about it.
He already said we're not doing surgery, so.
She goes, you can ask him, and he'll probably write you a prescription for it.
Daddy,
So she goes, you can see, he's going to read the things. She goes, you can log on to here and read the actual report of the thing. She goes, this checks for chip bones,
can you
chip,
help me
crack.
get up?
Right, not tendons or anything.
Right.
So it's gonna
But
show
she
nothing.
goes, it doesn't, she goes, if you don't want to do the x-ray right now, she goes, I won't. I did it because she goes, it checks for chips,
You
bones.
couldn't see her, did you?
I was right there. I was there when she laid on the table and they put the thing down and they put
The
the lead.
tendon is
I
the
stand
sprained.
up and I got a little
I'll
ride up
ask
on
him, can
She's
you?
jumping up and down like crazy. Now, did it hurt? It was easy peasy, right? They put a little
Did you see
metal
my
jacket on.
X-ray?
It didn't come up in here yet. Why? Because that's where they put it after it
They might not
develops.
even put it there.
It's like
but
film.
You're gonna read it, right? It's all digital.
Is it broken?
I don't know
You
yet.
see on the screen?
When the doctor reads
You
it.
don't know how to read an X-ray.
I'm not.
You got the thing that you hold.
What are you talking about?
Thing.
You're not getting crutches.
She said,
He said that?
I never said that.
Why, you want crutches?
no, I don't know. They said something to Carol.
They never said that.
Yeah, they
They're
did.
both lying through their teeth today. I don't know what's going on.
See, I told
And I
you.
got a ride. And I got a little
How
ride.
did she get a ride?
Oh, the table.
I sit it up and she hold me. Oh, I stand it on a thing down.
Yeah, she was nice.
I wish
Before
I
she
would.
comes in to read it. She's nice. I don't like him. I mean, I doubt she chipped a bone because that's very painful, right?
She said she could, she might. I don't think she did, but she goes, it's always a possibility of something. So I go, so replace it. She goes, well, you can have the MRI done first and then come back for the X-ray. I go, but you didn't for the X-ray. I go, so do the X-ray.
See, because that's what I said. MRI
I go, why would I
first
go
will be
back?
better because you don't need the
Right. She
exposure
goes,
to the
but it's your
radiation.
child. She goes, you want, if you want an MRI,
I would have done that.
I'm that you're adamant about having it. So
Everything said.
don't worry what he
Where
said.
I like
Oh, so she don't want it.
She said, it's your kid. You should request it. You should.
Did you tell him that I said it and then he said what he said?
I did. She goes,
I've had many MRIs and I've had surgery.
Get her an elastic support, buy in the drugstore, you slip on like a sock
Right.
instead of the wrapping.
Okay.
And I keep her away from the gymnastics for 10 days or 2 weeks.
10 days, 2 weeks.
Yeah, something like
Is
that.
it possible, because she's pretty adamant about
Yeah.
making sure the tendons are all right. Could I get a prescription for an MRI just to double check it? No?
No. An MRI won't give us any information that we can use to help her,
Okay.
okay? The tendons are just fine, everything works the way it should work. The ligaments are just fine, sprained but fine. And all you're gonna see on an MRI
It's a light
is little,
sprain?
little swelling in the ligament. I beg your pardon?
It's a light sprain, like the
Yeah,
it's
it's not at
varying
all. Well,
degrees.
it's not even swollen. To any significant degree, I mean.
Right, right.
She's gonna have forgotten
So it
about
wouldn't affect
before.
her down the road gymnastic-wise or anything? 'Cause
Absolutely not.
That's what they do.
Absolutely not.
So just stay off it, no gymnastics?
Well,
for
no
like-
gymnastics, you have to stay off it.
No.
Walking is okay,
can walk.
bicycle
No, I
is
mean,
okay.
stay off it for
But
gymnastics.
gymnastics, yeah.
Okay.
Because if she lands that way again, she'll start all over
Right,
again.
right.
Yeah.
Okay.
Just protect it with the elastic. and-
I had the wrap, couldn't find like a kid
Yeah.
boot.
Well,
you know.
it's not a boot,
I mean,
just
it's a
elastic.
sock,
Yeah,
like
yeah,
elastic
exactly,
sock.
exactly. Well, if you have to, then you can wrap it, but that's more convenient.
Right.
Sock.
Okay.
Well, if you want more attention from me, you gotta do something worse than that. But don't.
No.
Goodbye.
I
Thank you,
think it's 6 years
Doctor.
old, it's a little young there. Thank you. Yep. How do you feel knowing that it's that bad? You're gonna be okay.
good?